Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have known how. Realize what you're not to do.
Does that have a number on this whole thing?
Episode number 227. Ooh.
All right.
I was going to say, let me guess the number, but I'd have been wrong. So
Okay, guess the number.
227.
You're good. What's the number?
Is that the number?
You fucking nailed it.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
One of these days I'm going to be wrong, so yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was 229.
I thought it was 228, but
Oh, God.
I really
Really?
did. Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right.
Oh, wait, is it 228? I think it is. Maybe it is 228.
I think it's 228.
You're right.
It's
Yeah.
not 227.
One of these days,
Yeah.
I'm going to be wrong.
Oh. Oh man, what a night. Oh, what a night. Late September. That was let's kill that. No, actually, I love that song.
No, it's not.
I really like that song. Okay, here we go. Good evening, good morning, everybody. Slapper Day, 228. We are heading southeast. We're heading from College Station to a little place called Las Vegas, and we had a night. Oh, what a night! It was our lovely friend Brooke Griffin is moving from College Station to Australia. Why the fuck would you do that, Sheila? Why would you? Well, she's her boyfriend or fiance or husband or whatever it is. He is in the Australian Army, and I say, blimey, crikey. But anyway, that's all about Australia.
Is that real? He's in the Army?
Yeah,
I didn't know
that.
that.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure why she was going out there.
We didn't even know it was 227.
Yeah.
It was 228. Whoa, that's gonna be a good one.
Marker.
Yeah, yeah.
Please zoom in on my eyes on that. They're ginormous.
So Brooke gave us a phone call and she said, "Hey, mother falcon," she said, "I'm going away. I'm having a party and blah blah blah. I want to have love to have a farewell night at O'Bannon's Tap House in College Station, Texas." And we said, "Fuck yeah!" So called Chris Steele, the owner, who you've seen on here a few times. Called Chris and said, "What about it?" And he said, "Well, it's summertime, it's kind of slow." And Chris, think of Chris like a Bill Cosby date. There's no saying no.
What?
Bill Cosby always gets what he wants.
True.
Yeah, I'm like Bill Cosby. I
They
just get
say
it all.
no, it's just no.
Yeah.
I go to sleep.
Yeah. So called him up, and he never tells us no. He really is. He's such a good guy. Anyway,
Yeah.
And so thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
He is the best.
Mr. Chris Steele, here at Allen's Tap House, College Station, was good enough to let us come in here and say goodbye properly to Brooke, who's leaving for Australia. And we're going to miss her terribly.
So anyway, we went in. Actually, a pretty good night.
Yeah.
Really, really fun night.
Yeah,
kids in College Station are just a riot. I mean, dancing and singing, and we were just saying before the camera went on tonight, we're just saying how it was weird because the songs that were the biggest hit tonight would have been my last guess of there's roadworks here. That, by the way, that's what all the noise is. Turbo didn't have Taco Bell is what I'm saying. The people, the kids come in there, and you just don't know when they're gonna ignite or sit around and talk, or But it was pretty. I mean, it was pretty intense there for a while.
Yeah.
And dancing and singing along, and they're just the nicest kids. They just always so polite and always it's a joy.
I don't know if I'm sure we have. I mean, I'm just not remembering, but we've done like our anniversary shows there in July, and it's usually pretty good. But I remember it kind of being an older, like grad student kind of age crowd.
Yeah.
This was like, undergrad age kids there, and I'm like, I guess they must either live in the area or they're all taking summer classes or stuff. I was not expecting to see that many, undergrad age clientele there, and it was unusual. And obviously, as we were just talking about before we recorded, Chris and the staff were surprised as well.
Yeah.
So
the staff said they had a great night. Shout out! I mean, just tip of the hat to the staff as well. we talk about how friendly and excited that the crowd gets, the punchers get, but the staff are just from the walk in the door, to the bar and back. Everybody is so friendly. Mm-hmm. Great crew. I'm so impressed. Anyway, so rather than blather on about how much we love College Station and how much we adore the staff and Chris Steele and on, was there a moment tonight? Was there a song tonight that grabbed you?
I really enjoyed El Paso, as I knew I would.
Oh yeah, that was.
You did call that one.
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Children of the Grave was great fun.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying that. Never disliked that song, but that song has gone up. Like I was saying before the camera went on today, the two that shocked me were Pirate's Life with the Oasis intro.
Yeah.
And
when you didn't do the actual intro, it's like back it up.
Yeah, I did the lyrics to Wonderwall.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Wonderwall.
Usually when you do that, you'll do the
I'll do
joke,
both.
and then you actually go into the real words.
Yeah, when you
But
went into
I-
the ring out, I was like, oh shit, we're going in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Turbo save us.
Yeah,
That's
well,
hilarious.
I'd already got to the thing, and I was like, well, I mean, I was surprised at how much the musicians will know this. So it's not rehearsed. It's not a rehearsed piece. It's just one of those things that, to me, Oasis song Wonderwall is really fucking obnoxious, just because it's been played over and over again. One of those songs that just gets it. But I was shocked because I was playing the chords to PLFM and I'm singing the words to Wonderwall, and I thought trying to hold it down and keep in time and chord thing right, and then also make up a new melody for Wonderwall over my chords, right? So I knew I was going to forget, but I got all the way to the I mean, I think I got close to the whole verse of,
Yeah. You did great.
as the intro to. Anyway, so that was kind of shocking, but then we went into the song, and it's funny to watch these kids. There's one guy's name is Alan, real young kid, just good, just like typical good-looking college kid. But it's so funny watching them, and they've got that status quo, or that rock and roll pose, where they got the legs, open to the air guitar going, and their heads go. It's just so funny to watch that, because the guy's wearing, some people would say salmon.
It was salmon.
Pants. I thought they were pink pants, but
They were pink.
and again, I'd wear them. I just couldn't fit my pinky in those pink pants. It's so funny watching them get into it like that, and that's what I was saying before the camera went on. It was shocking. That one, and second worst was another one where they were just like in the cubbies where, what are they called? The little cozy, yeah, the little nooks, where these people, sit in there. But they're all like banging on the tables and headbanging in there, and I was going, this is fucking cool. It's just, having those kids react like that to songs that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah. We were doing Fought the Law, they were banging on it too. That was a good one. That dude was like, bah, bah, bah. I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Streams was good too. They were picking that up and covered. Yeah, that was
a lot of these songs, and again, another thing that I said before the camera went on, that I will say again, I have to say that for these guys because they're so high right now. I don't want them freaking out, jumping out of the van again.
I had 2 cough drops. So,
You see?
Oh, we're almost there.
I know. So one of the things I was saying was, I forgot.
threw them off, sorry.
Yes, I was saying before the camera went on, I was thanking you guys for coming up, and I was also telling our dear friends Ellen and Brian, who were there for the whole fucking night tonight, drank like fish. I mean, I don't want to tell any tales, but my God, I've never seen 2 people drink so much fucking whiskey in a night. Anyway, my friend Borat would say respect. Anyway, so
another one.
We just got wildlife all over the place.
I think
So
possum ate all the deer.
They stayed all night, but I was telling them how grateful I am that you guys have been driving up this, kind of a hellacious distance to come up to rehearse, but the rehearsals are paying off. I mean, in Fought the Law and in, I know we didn't rehearse that, but these songs have got thunder attached to them now, versus a lot of the time we kind of skip over stuff when we do, but we had some fire in there, and that translates so well. So it's too late now, but we're on our way to a place called Cornrow tomorrow.
Cornrows?
Yeah, Funrow. No, that's
Funrow?
Yeah, Conroe. That's right. And we're going
I
to.
like Conroe.
I do too.
I'm a fan.
I do too. But I love Molly's in Conroe.
Yeah.
We had a great time last week at McGuire's. This week we're College Station tonight, and then tomorrow. So last Saturday, no, actually 2 Saturdays ago now, because we got 228. No more. Uncle. So Eamon was so good to us at last minute, putting us in there since our June tour got kind of upended. So we're really looking forward to that one again, and we've just been having a lot of fun. The rehearsals are paying off, and the fact that we're learning new shit and doing just really cool. So
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Tonight was a lot of fun.
yeah,
It was.
so let's get to killing.
Yeah.
Since you're gonna kill my song, why don't you go first?
Yeah, you're like, I got a song to kill. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I know what song he's gonna do.
Yeah, we walked into a band tonight. And we heard there was a song playing, and I'll let Muggins here, take it from the top. And I immediately looked at, for something to punch as soon as the song was playing. I was like, oh god,
It's gonna be Cowboy for Kid Rock.
Ugh.
It's time to put that song to bed. Like,
Please.
tuck it in, put the sheet on, put the pillow over the face. It's time to put it to rest.
That kind of suck.
That's a full-blown kill. Like,
Yeah. Mercy.
just hold it there, and when they stop moving, hold it a little longer.
I think you should kill it like with a hammer, and then like bring it back to life, and then kill it again, and then kill it with just as many times you can resuscitate it to kill it again. It's so fucking bad. Sorry, I'm joining in with you. So anyway, so that's your kill. Good kill.
That's my fucking kill.
I heard it in person. What? Nothing.
I was like, oh, this song's gonna be a thing. What was that other one that popped up right at the end? There was a.
Oh, Poison.
Was it Poison?
Yeah.
Every rose has its thorn.
No, there was one right after that.
Oh,
That
that
was
was
Bon
a good-
Jovi?
No, that's
No.
Skid Row. I'll remember you. I remember you.
I remember it. No.
I remember you.
I don't know. There was another one. I
That
was
came
like,
on right after it.
right after it.
So yeah, so those two were back to back. Because I was funny. I hate Poison with a passion, and I just, and I'm not a Skid Row fan. However, if you've ever listened to, which we did tonight, thank you, Chris Steele. If you've ever listened to Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, and Skid Row's I'll Remember You back to back, the difference in songwriting, just the lyrics, the production in the song, the fucking vocals. Sebastian Bach is the singer versus Brett
Michaels.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say George Michaels.
George Michael.
And that's not right because George Michael
Rock
can
of
sing.
Love.
But so Brett Michaels, awful. I mean, just awful delivery. And again, it's not fair. It's not nice to dog other artists. But the lyric that caught me was we spent the summer at the top, roll down. I just versus. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? God damn! I mean, did you have a child write this? Did you have? Is that like a 2-year-old's first sentence? It's so bad. So the contrast between the two songs was hysterical. Anyway, you're gonna shine a light.
Shine a light. This one's gonna be a song that we actually play.
Oh,
I enjoy the song. It's so calming. I I just love this song, dude. I'm gonna do Dance in the Moonlight, Tin Lizzy. I really like that song. It's in my bank of fucking like songs. It's not because we play it. It's not because this. It's just I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we play it, man. I love when you fucking hit that lead part, and it's such a cool song, dude.
It
So
really
I'm so
is.
glad we fucking play it.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Me too.
yeah, man. I got that in my playlist all the time. So
Oh, cool. That's
That's a good one, dude.
There's a lot of Thin Lizzy songs that you will discover moving forward that you're gonna fall in love with like that.
That is probably,
Yeah.
I mean, probably one of the greatest riffs ever written. Certainly one of the greatest riffs that Phil ever wrote. I just love it. It's just so fucking catchy.
It's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know any way to say it, dude. It's just a good song, and everybody should have it. Listen.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a good song.
Chad, what are you killing?
I'm gonna kill. I called dibs on this when it came on. We all made the same observation. Gwen Stefani's cover of "It's My Life," and I'm trying to remember the name of the original band. Is it Animal Logic or something?
No, that was Stuart Copeland's.
Oh yeah, what? Some animal name.
It was anyway. Continue. I'll search.
Yeah, and
I'll search.
that's one of those '80s, like sort of one-hit wonder things, and I actually really like the original song, and her cover of it. I don't really have any complaints about it in general, except for one thing, and the one thing she leaves out ruins the entire song. Makes me wonder why the fuck is she covering in the first place? That part that happens right before the chorus,
Drum
convince yourself, and
It's
they
that
just gloss over.
It's that 80s. It sounds like those Simmons drums or something. It's
It's
yeah.
probably electric hit, but it's fucking satisfying as hell. It needs to be there. It's part of the song, and she doesn't put it there. The rest of her arrangement is almost like a complete,
It's carbon copy.
yeah, of the original. It's like, why the fuck did you not put the drum fill in?
You know, I
Don't play the song if you're not going to do the fill.
I speaking of Phil and FILL and PHIL, Phil, I was thinking as that was playing, because I love the melody of that song.
Yeah.
I love the melody of that song.
Yeah.
I don't like her voice that much. It sounds like she's being sent to her room. She's being grounded. That's what it sounds like to me. But
That's a good one, dude.
I was thinking during
Fucking grounded.
you guys will love this. You guys will. I think you'll love this. But I was listening to that song. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Phil PHIL. I'm gonna do Phil Collins in the air tonight, and I'm gonna leave out that drum fill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the whole thing. We're just gonna wash over that. That's what I was thinking.
Exactly.
That would be the.
Yeah.
To me, that is as crucial as that part.
It is.
You know, Mark Knopfler tells a story. You guys probably wouldn't have heard of him. He's a dear friend of mine. He's a guitar player, English, Dire Straits, a bunch of them. But he was telling me one time we were lying in bed, and he was saying that he'd come home after a what?
I say, go on.
Are you down me?
No.
Okay.
I'm into it.
Fuck, I know. It's fucking sexy though.
Yeah. What?
So we're just laying there. He's just like
You got really close, dude.
I know.
When you look back.
I know.
I just want you to know. Like
he was stroking my hair, and he was like, you know, usual Mark shit, you know.
Right.
And he was telling me about, you know, he came home one time, you know, to his wife, and her, and he's telling her, you know, about the gig, and he's kind of, you know, and then we played Sultans, and we did that. She goes, "Did you do the twiddly twiddly?" And he goes, "No," and she goes, "You got to do the twiddly twiddly," you know. And it really is. It's the peak of the song. It's not for him because he's so fucking tired of it. But when you go to see that fucking show, at the end of that solo, you want that fucking you want that satisfaction of the thing, and you know, they just glossed over. Yeah, good kill.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
All right,
That just sounds funny.
shine a light.
All right, so one of my favorite songs is, but I used to listen to a lot of Stevie Wonder when I was a kid because my parents had all of his records in the 70s. And shit, I'm trying to, I think I fucking didn't retain the name of the album. But it might be fulfilling this first finale. I'm not sure. But it's his double album. He put out a double album in the mid 70s, I think. And one of the tracks is called All Day Sucker. And it's not a song you'll hear on the radio.
I think I know her.
And it's just one of his most, it is just so Stevie. So completely fucking distinctive of his style. Because the melody, the chord progression is strange. It's funky as hell. And it's just really, really good. It's just the epitome of everything that made his work in the 70s so great, because he was on a roll that just went on for that whole decade. He had a band that was just fucking killer. And
your language just has really deteriorated.
My what?
Your bad language has really deteriorated.
It's getting it was just really, really
anyway, go ahead.
naughty. No, it's a great fucking song. And if you like Stevie Wonder, chances are you may not have heard this. If you're only listening to the big greatest hits collections, I'm just imagining that's not on it, because most people. It's a deep. You would call it a deep album track, or a deep cut. Deep cut. That's the phrase I was looking for. So yeah, should check it out. It's well worth listening to.
Excellent. I'm gonna just go back in time. I'm gonna take a song that was just overplayed and still overplayed, and Jailhouse Rock. I just fucking tired of it. I don't care. Vocal's good. I don't care. Rockabilly, blah blah blah. No, I'm tired of it. Sick. It's gone. It's dead to me.
Fuck Jailhouse Rock. Stoller.
Like Elvis?
Yeah. Gone.
Wow, shocked that you're doing
Yeah, I know. But I'm going to bring back another one of his. I'm just going to go. I wasn't even going to do this, but it just came. Let me rephrase that one before you guys go. Kentucky Rain. Just beyond. The lyrics are terrible. 99% of the Elvis lyrics are pretty bad. However, the vocal, bass line, the production in that song
Come on.
is so wicked, and it's perfect 70s Pomp. You know, that flashy, you know, it really, it's just a beautiful piece of music. And I think that the vocal delivery can give me chills, and that's so weird because the lyrics are so bad. The lyrics are so, you know,
they really are
even
funny.
They're
Unintentionally funny.
Yeah, they're unintentionally funny, and again, I just can't say enough good things about that groove and that bass line of that song.
Oh my God, Ronnie!
It's just
Ronnie and Jerry,
Ronnie
Jerry Chef on that.
It's just
fucking amazing.
Yeah, but that's all you need. I mean, everything else is great. You know, all the backing and you know, everything. But you could really have Elvis sing that with just the rhythm section.
Yeah.
You know.
Can we talk for a minute about who wrote the song?
Yes. Yeah, that's another.
It really is. Anybody who grew up in the 70s, as Patrick and I did, will be surprised to hear this, because we all know this guy had one big hit, and it sounds nothing like Kentucky Rain. It was I Love a Rainy Night.
Great fucking song.
And the gentleman's name was Eddie Rabbitt.
Eddie Rabbitt.
He wrote Kentucky Rain.
Yeah.
Which sounds like nothing. I don't know. Maybe I haven't listened to a solo record. Maybe he's got a lot of songs like that on his solo records. That just, I don't know. But yeah, he wrote that song, and I think he wrote it for Elvis. I'm not sure what the story is with that.
That'd be cool as shit if you wrote a song, a fucking Elvis song.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know if you. I'm going to give you 2 bits of trivia here that you probably don't know, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. He was going to record Dolly Parton's "I Will Always Love You." You know that one.
Yeah.
He was going to record that. Elvis was going to record it, and right when they were going in the studio, and Dolly Parton was so thrilled that Elvis was going to sing one of her songs. They were going in the studio. She got a phone call before she went down to the studio that day, and cunty Tom Parker called her, and he said, you know, we take half the publishing. You know, when he records a song, you know, we take. And she goes, I can't give you that. She goes, that's my, you know, I will always love you. You know, I mean, Whitney Houston, she would have lost all that, you know.
Yeah.
No, and that's all, you know, that's one of my biggest. No, you can't. And so he never recorded it because of that greedy cunt.
There's another story for that. Just really quickly, Jerry Reed.
You know
the story about this?
Yeah.
When Elvis did Guitar Man.
Yeah.
Which you love. And the story is, who was telling the story? I just saw this on.
Jerry Reed was telling the story.
Well, there's somebody else I saw on YouTube who was telling this whole story. Because it's so amazing. But yeah, Elvis like, I'm gonna do the song. That's really cool. So
that sounds just like him.
And his regular guys tried to do it, but the guitar part was so tricky they couldn't figure it out. So finally somebody said, "We'll just get Jerry Reed in here." So they got him, and they called him like in the middle of the session, and he was like out in the middle of like fishing or something. Like, so he had to drop what he was doing, and come in. And then show that he was trying to show the guitar player how to do it at first, but he still couldn't get it, so he played it himself. And it was like, that's it, that's what we needed. So he winds up playing on Elvis's cover of his song. But then the legalities came in, and I don't know who talked to him about it, but it's the same thing. It's like, Elvis, in order for Elvis to release this, you've got to give him 50% of publishing. It's like, no.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
So, you want the song played right? Here it is.
Yeah.
So that was, I don't know if it was a one in time that somebody actually skirted that rule, but apparently Jerry got his way on that one.
Oh yeah, no, he held fast. He wouldn't take
Yeah.
But Elvis,
But they put the song out.
So he's like, hey, I'll sing your song that I didn't write, and I'm gonna take half of it.
Yeah.
You
Well, it's
take off
Colonel
your song?
Parker. That's Colonel Parker. It's not Elvis.
I'm gonna give Elvis is dead. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Oh, stop the car.
We landed
So,
on the moon.
I'll give you another one. I think I've told this story on here before, but apologies. And you guys are so fucking high, nobody remembers. So Kenny Rogers is in the studio, and a young unknown named Richard Marx writes this song.
Whoa.
And he went into somebody had said, actually, Kenny needs a song for his thing, and he gave him Lady. I think that was the one. I may not have the song right, but I have the facts right. So they're in the studio, and he plays it for them on the piano, and Kenny said, "Oh, I love it." He said, "But at the end, can you change it from I remember you to I want to remember you?" Whatever it was, he changed a word in the sentence. Boom, 50% of the song. He now gets 50% of the song because he changed that fucking one line. And Richard Marx was saying to himself, he's going, not at 90 miles an hour either, but he was going, do I want to give away 50% of my song or have 100% of nothing? So if Kenny doesn't record it, he's still a nobody. He's still that no name, or do I? So he gave it to him, and he said that he saw Kenny throughout his career. Kenny's dead too. I don't know if you know that, but he saw him throughout his career. They would kind of, that. So that was another one where
Shark Tank type shit, where they're like,
what's Shark Tank?
That reality show?
Yeah, where they like take part of your company. We're all invested in you, but taking part of your company, right?
Oh. And then last but not least, one of the biggest festivals ever to take place, obviously Woodstock, but the one after that was the US Festival, right? The US Festival, remember? It had the metal day, and Bowie headlined one day, Van Halen headlined one day, Clash had, they had all the different, he's from Apple, early guy.
Steve Jobs?
No.
Steve Wozniak.
Yes. And he put on this massive concert, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Van Halen had this thing in their contract that they will not be, if you're paying X amount of million to this band, you got to pay them more. They had that in their contract. And they ended up being the highest paid, but you know who made the most money that day? David Bowie. You know why? David Bowie paid his musicians $300 a person, and he got paid.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So they were talking about there's a great documentary, and again, forgive me, I don't recall the name. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was because there was a great row between the Clash and Van Halen, and rightfully so. David Lee Roth would often say, he says about Sammy Hagar, but he'd say about anybody. He goes, they go to the party, we are the party. You want a party, I am the party. Basically, we're the best. There was no band more fun to watch than Van Halen. That's how it is. That's just how it fucking is. Don't ask any questions, kids. That's it. But the Clash, we're all, and again, I'm not a huge authority on the Clash and the stuff. Love some of their stuff, and I love Joe Strummer's.
Yeah.
I loved his passion behind what he did. He was just a true artist, but he also stood by what he. But I hate that kind of that punk rock kind of, fuck you, fuck you're not doing it, yeah, fuck off, I don't have time for that.
When was this? What year was this?
Oh, 80, it was like right, Van Halen were like right on the way to, so early 80s.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what period of David Bowie's career this was, who he was playing with.
Yeah, but there was a couple of quips in there where, they had to make, see, Van Halen also had, somebody had put in there that Van Halen had to supply radio and TV, blah, blah, do all this stuff, and they had to build, backstage, blah, all this kind of shit. And so Van Halen ended up not making any money on it. I mean, all that said, because they had bars built and, all kinds of shit. Sorry, I'm getting into the story now.
Do we need directions?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, no, it is, but I don't want to go all the way through telling you, which I think we're doing now. So.
Wow, that trip flew.
I know. Boom.
I feel like we just left.
I know.
So into these stories right now, dude.
I know, but this, we were also talking about this evening. We were talking about the difference in kids that came in, and again, thank you for the bracelet too, our friendship bracelets.
Oh, that was cool as shit.
Yeah, we have Brooke had made us all a friendship bracelet now, and she's been to more shows at College Station than so.
Yeah.
And she'll be missed. We very fond of her.
Mm-hmm.
But we were talking about that. We were talking about how we went in there tonight, threw down, love the AC, love being inside.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we went in, we threw down, we personalized songs for her. We did requests for, our friend Will, who had a birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Will. Is Will? What's your last name? Cox? I knew I had you. All right. Happy birthday, dear Will Cox. That's a great name. A great fucking name. I'm changing my name. Thank you, Will, my brother.
Again, Janai, who was getting married.
Most of that song was for our good friend Mark and his beautiful new wife. Congratulations. The rest of this song is for a young lady who's standing right in front of me. Good news is she's looking as beautiful and as wonderful as ever. Bad news is she's getting married. I thought she was mine. God damn it! What's your name? July? That's what I said. Janai, that's my middle name. My first name is Sue. You probably just heard that my last one. Let's make a lot of noise for Janai getting married. 1, 2, 3.
We stop the show. We do we do stuff for him. And then I go back to get the van, and there's that just that shit back there, and I'm going, yeah, somebody needs to fucking kill somebody. This is awful. And it's just, I can't. There's one guy on a button,
Yeah.
and that's it. I was just thinking, because we often talk here on Slapper. Do we say it? Do we say SlapperCast?
Oh, no, we haven't.
Oh.
What are we doing?
We often talk on here about the miserable shape that live music is in, and the waning popularity of pub life, and the real place, the places that you go to actually talk to somebody and meet people and hang out and have fun, and just. I mean, it's dying. It's dying in front of us, and not even a fun way, like the pillow over the head and the stuff you talk about.
I knew you'd like that one.
Yeah, a lot. But all this shit, and I don't know. I mean, again, of course, I'm so biased that I want people to come to go see, not just us, all these great rock and roll bands out there, all these people that are throwing, I mean, like really putting on an event every time there's every time they're playing.
Yeah.
And it's just the difference in quality, and like I said 1,000 more times too. You go to see a live band, and if they're doing original music, you might stumble across your favorite song. You might stumble across the song that you're gonna get married to. You're gonna get these guys are doing just in Houston alone, we're just so many amazing artists with such great sound and that care so much about their sound, you know. And then these other guys, you know, the reason why I said that was, you know, so we left, you know, we're loading the gear out, we're packing up, and I went out and I caught the last couple of songs that the DJ did, and he's just kind of like, there's a love song, you know, kind of just nothing to it, no, you know, like we thanked people tonight, we were, you know, honest in it, we were being just cordial, you know, we were just doing our job, and we got an encore, we did an encore, and they fucking sang and they danced, and we thanked them again, and we said goodnight again, because we mean it. Mm-hmm. And then I went across the way and I caught the last couple of songs of the so, and the guy goes, oh, song, and over. And then they turn the disco lights off, or the color lights off, and then they put they don't want to be called
Waka waka waka.
Yeah.
What was it? Waka waka?
Waka waka.
Waka
Yeah.
waka.
And then they have to waka on out of there, and no fucking just no couth, no etiquette, no nothing. Just all right, you're done. Turn the lights on. We got your money. Get out. I hate that. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know another song I really like tonight?
What's that?
Young Ned.
Oh.
I've been enjoying that one a lot.
I keep forgetting to play that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
I like messing. I like we
were all kind of going that one part. You know, you
Yeah.
guys were singing where you get into Birthright, and that part of the I guess chorus, I guess, would be but that group in front, they were singing along
Yes.
to it. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
they know this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were just mouthing it with you, but that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, really fun.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah, check our calendar and check our website. What is it? Blaggards.com
Yeah.
or theblackguards.com?
Either one.
Either one.
If you, it will correct you. You put the Blaggards
I know.
in, it'll take it out.
What does it take out?
The.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you we have Blaggards.net now? Remember that I was trying to get Blaggards.net?
Oh, I thought we always had that.
No, I couldn't get it because one of the Blaggards pubs had it in upstate New York.
That's right. They're gone.
But they let go of it, so I got it.
Suck it, Blaggards.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need it,
No.
but
We got
I
it.
want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can have it.
What fun. What great fun. We're already home. Usually this takes an hour and, you know, another hour, but we're here. Thank you for listening. Patreon. Love you.
Love you.
Don't go changing. Thank you. And big thanks to all these clubs that are really standing behind the live music and letting us do what we do. I'm just so excited about the new stuff. Come out and hear it. Come out and check it out.
Come on.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See you next week, y'all.
Cheers.
See ya.
See ya.
Happy birthday to you, Will Cox. 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 21 years old, ladies, and he's loaded. He's loaded.